What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 21 years. Selling on eBay. All right. Got a little bit to get out this morning. A few items that have to go out. The rest can kind of remain if I need them to be. We are at 10 a.m., so I'm running just a tad bit behind, but that's all right. Because today I got to get out and find Jan some Christmas presents. Today is the 20th of December, and I'm just now starting my Christmas shopping. That's the way the man does it, right? Maybe I'll take a video, maybe I'll record the whole session. We'll have a typical man's Christmas shopping experience. Maybe I'll name it that. I got one place that I know I want to go, and then a couple of other loose ideas. So we'll see what I can find. I don't like, I like finding different things and unique things, not necessarily, I already got her what she wanted and already gave it to her. So that's the thing about me with Christmas gifts, that I just kind of, when I get them, I just give them. It's like, here you go, here you go. So I'm going to try not to do that with today's finds, since we're making the living room an all-year Christmas theme room now. Gives her a hobby since she loves going into like the Christmas places in the Smoky Mountains and Branson and what have you. And I like it too. So, so maybe I can just wrap them real quick or put them in a bag or do my own unique spin of wrapping on them, because I like to do things differently anyway. And then just throw them under the tree in the living room and just forget about it. All right. So we'll probably do that today. But let's get a few of these items shipped so I can get out of here and get to moving, because I definitely still want to get back and get, you know, as many items listed as I can. Sales have been, you know, pretty good. Not going to complain at all, of course. Being I'm getting back more into clothes, putting an emphasis on clothes and jeans and pants, jackets. My, you know, dollar per item's rising, so I'm glad I smacked myself into reality and said, James, get into clothes first. Clothes first. And actually started a new thing in my office too. If you watched my How to List 200 Items Real Quick video, you saw how I had each cube broken down into an item. So what I've been noticing as I'm putting up a lot of clothes, especially with my wall still not done yet and it's still collapsed, and you've seen the bins from the last video parked right here at the bottom of the stairs. I just have bins of clothes piling up that are listed. So I found that the clothes cubes were I'm not putting anything up, because as soon as I get a clothes in, I'm drafting it and putting it in the draft spot, right? Or I'm drafting it and taking the picture and getting it listed. So I noticed I had a lot of empty cubes consistently in the clothes. So I am now dedicating that to listed clothes. So I can list it, boom, put it there, or take the picture, draft it, take the picture, put it there, list it, and not think about it, not worry about it, trying to find another bin, another spot down here. Temporarily, it can go there. Then when I fill up all those spaces, then I can find a bin and switch it out. It'd be real easy. Change the SKU location by bulk. You know, I call it glass GC1, GC2, glass cube 1, glass cube 2. So I can just type in GC1. They all come up. I change the SKU to wherever I move it to. Quick and simple. Plus, also another thing that allows me to do is put my hands on an item less. Meaning, today I've already pulled a shirt from up there, glass cube 1. So I didn't have to bring it down, put it somewhere. So that whole step has been eliminated because it already sold. Was it yesterday or the day before? 4 pairs of pants I listed already sold out of there in one cube. So not only does it eliminate the step of bringing it down and placing it somewhere, I now have more space to put 4 more pairs of pants. So I'm going to run with that for a little bit and see how I enjoy it. Because I've been trying to, since that last trip with the bins and stuff, like, If you didn't see a rural squirrel, Kristen's video with me and her thrifting at the bins, you can check Community Center. I'll also try to post it below this video also. Check out that video. But since I've been going to the bins, I went to the bins a couple times this month, 3 different times exactly. I've been just pulling in a tote or a bag and trying to draft it all right there and get it into the drafting spot. So if I can keep that routine going, I won't really need to separate them by pieces. I'm always changing things, and I'll probably end up going back to that eventually. But right now, what suits me best is using it for my clothes that are listed as a stepping stone to come down here and or sell. So that's what we're doing right now. So let's get this stuff shipped so I can get out here. But yeah, performance-wise, so yesterday, I had like $900 at about 10 p.m. So technically I had 4 more hours in my 12-hour day, since it's 2 here is 12 California. So I only did $100 within those 4 hours. So after 10 p.m., the site must have shut down for a while, because I only did $100 after that. So I made it to $1,063 yesterday. The day before that was $1,300. Today we're already off to a good start. We're at $200 at 10 a.m. So still clicking along. But like I said, I am selling roughly the same amount of items, anywhere from 50 to 75 items. But my price per item's gone up, being I've been pushing more clothes and pants and stuff. So, and concentrating less on media for now. So, all right. So good thing. All right, so first off, I got a pair of shoes that I can't, this pair of shoes makes me think eBay hides stuff somehow, some way, because there's no way this shoe should have sat in my store for 2.5 years, but it did. And these are some nice looking Air Max. No real wear on them at all. Well, major wear, I should say. Very nice condition. There's no way these things should, I never even got an offer till yesterday on these things. 2.5 years. And they've just been sitting in my store. How? Did they get lost on an eBay server? I don't know. How they've sat around this long without even an offer, I have no clue, no idea. Finally got an offer yesterday, and it was a major low offer, but I took it. 2.5 years they've been sitting there for nothing. So these sold for 40 bucks plus shipping. So if you're new to my videos, the prices I give do not include the shipping that I do charge. So 40 bucks plus shipping. Going to New York. So how they sat that long, I don't know. If they were my size, I would have worn them by now. I still got a bunch of stuff being paid for, so that's good. All right now. Okay, so 40 bucks. $40. Wait, do this right. Do it right, Adrian. Oops, I always get the wrong one there, okay. Boom. All right, next up. All right, so I'm hoping one box will take care of these next 3 bigger things. We'll see if we can fit them all into one size of a box, which will be 14 by 10 by 6. 14 by 10 by 6. So let's see. So I just grabbed them off of a mere look, hoping that it works. You guys get it out of my way. Next up, we've got a vintage yellow typewriter. Faucet, F-A-C-I-T. Sold for $100. Headed to Wichita Falls, Texas. Let me see if I can show this to you. This thing's a pain to get open, especially with 2 hands. You gotta kind of like, so old, I guess. Open sesame. All right, it's yellow, as you can see the color. You just got to use your imagination or look at my sold. All right, this one might not work. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, so close. You are so close. So close. Could probably get a priority seal box. Maybe. If I got any of the bigger ones.
No bigger ones.
No bigger ones, those priority. So this one should work. There we go. All right, so we got 16 by 12 by 6. Let me go one step up a little bit. And of course, I always get consistent questions on like what boxes I use for what and what have you. So I think what I might do is do little short videos with each question individually, because I always have, it seems like on every video, I have somebody asking a question that I've answered on 12 other videos, right? So from now on, if you ask a question, I can just say, type the question into my search and you can get a video with the answer. So what do you ship your hats in? Boom. Get a short little video showing you what I ship my hats in. And maybe why I ship my hats. So I think every question I get, so ask questions away. Every question I get, I'm gonna make a short video with the answer. So anytime anybody does answer that question, and then maybe you guys can help me too. If you see somebody asking a question that you know I have a video for, you can direct them to the video before I do. So I still got stuff popping up selling, so that's awesome. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because not only will it save me from answering the same question 1,200 times in a row, maybe it'll help people outside my store or outside my eBay channel and bring other people in so I can help them also. So, and then I could get paid for answering the questions with the YouTube ads. The Furby's got a brain. He may look all cute and fuzzy, but he's got a brain. All right. So we're gonna score this box down so I can crush it a little bit so it can be tight in here so it don't flop around. It's hard case, so it should be fine, but I still wanna make sure it's secure in the box and not flopping around. So in order to fold the box down where it doesn't fold, I like taking a scissor and scoring around so then it folds a lot cleaner, if you will. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Preferably you have a box knife to do this, it's easier, but I don't down here, it's at my desk. So it's a lot sloppier with scissors. I got 2 up there, I need to bring one down. Score it. Score it. That is the proper term, right, for what I just did, scoring. And now I need to cut the sides, James. You can't just score, you gotta cut the sides too. Boop. Betty boop. Betty boop. Betty boop. So a little bit cleaner than it would be if you didn't score it, because you see how it does there. Normally if you don't score it, you get that, but in a much definer, uglier tone, if you will. Of course, it would work better with a box cutter. Four scores and one box ago. The box was 18 by 12, or 16 by 12 by 6. Too bad I don't know more of that speech, then I could play the whole speech and reference it all to packing. 4 scores and one cardboard box ago. And we gonna tape it up good. Tape it up good. Get up, get busy, get up, move that body. Get up, go down to it or something before the night is over. All right now. La la. All right, now I can go ground if I have to. 10 pounds, 8.7 ounces. Only 14 bucks. I charge 34 bucks, so I can go ahead and do it priority. Biggity bam. Let's measure your trueness now. So it will be the 16 by 13 by 5. Next up, we've got magformers, magnetic construction pieces. It must be going international. It's in French. It's going up to Canada. Sold for $66. $66. That's Canadian dollars. So what does that round up to in it? All right. CA to US. Canadian dollars 66. So 48.48. Still good price. 48 bucks. I picked these up probably my honey hole for probably like $2 or $3 bucks. Make sure I got the right stuff here. So it's these some like magnetic building toys with some power attachments, treads, some wheels looking things. And they're all connected with magnets. Pretty cool. Pretty cool beans there, bro. Let me click on a pick. I want to make sure I don't have more than one building toy. So let's try the 14 by 10 bubble. That should work perfect. 14 by 10 by 6. Oh, that should work perfect. Give me some stuffing. Give you some stuffing. Just like a turkey. Give you some stuffing. Stuff that turkey. Hey, hey, stuff that turkey. What? Stuff that turkey. Hey, hey, stuff that turkey. Stuff that turkey. Hey, hey, stuff that turkey. I guess I'm in a makeup song mood today. Makeup song mood today. He's gonna sing every word he says. I'm gonna start a band, and it's just gonna be called Daily Activities, in which I sing about whatever I'm doing at that moment throughout the day. So welcome to my first album. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing along. I tape the box, I tape the box. I tape the box, I tape the box. Favorite dance track right there on the album, if you're into dancing. Tape that box, tape that box. What? Tape that box, tape that box. No one else. Tape that box, tape that box. Ooh, ooh, tape that box. Okay. You're going to Canada. Canada, you're going to Canada. You're going to Canada, you're going to Canada. All right, describe what's in the box. Magnetic building toy. Ooh. Magnetic building toy. And what did I say it was 48 US? 3 6.8. $20. That's going to UPS. Print. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh, why'd you have to do that? I don't have no slips for that. Damn it. I think last time I just put them all in the box and it still made it. Bummer. Oh well. Let's just put them all in the box like I did last time and it made it. So we'll see if it makes it this time. With technology, you would think that it would. So let's find out. It worked once before. It should work again. Guess I should have went $5 higher and went with the post office. All right. Whoops, why did I do that for? Don't want to do that. No. No. Next up, we've got Big Sexy in the house. Wolfpack in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Kevin Nash Cuddle Pillow. From WCW days. This came out of my personal collection I had in storage forever. Bed Bath & Beyond, $9.99. I don't remember ever shopping at a Bed Bath & Beyond when I was collecting stuff because that would not have been a place I would have went into. So I'm not sure where I picked this up or found it way back when. But he's been in storage forever. Now he's a headbanger. Da, 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 da. So for $50, headed to Slatington, Pennsylvania. So we've got you a 10 by 14 by $6 also. So we're going to try to fold your booty up. Fold the booty up. Fold the booty up. Fold that 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 booty up. Boy, I hope... I'm glad you're flexible. Good Lord. Kevin Nash is flexible. Get in there. Nobody saw me put the body in the box. 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 Don't turn off on me. Don't turn off on me. I tried everything to keep you on. Don't turn off on me. That was my out-of-tune hit titled Don't Turn Off on Me. Play that one back through auto-tune and it'll be just fine. $14 by $10 by $6. One Kevin Nash is out of here. Don't yawn on the video camera. Don't yawn on the video camera. Don't yawn on the video camera now. It failed communication, so I want to make sure it sent the number over, and it did. Don't yawn on the video camera. So let's take care of you. So I had this Case Logic tape that I probably was full of tapes at the bins. I probably pulled the tapes out. So when I came across it to sell it, I filled it with lower value tapes. So Whitney Houston, Elton John, Kentucky, Headhunters, Smithereens, Janet Jackson, Bangles, Randy Travis. Of course, the Aerosmith pump that there's a million of floating out there. Little Tom Petty and Bob Dylan. So the whole thing sold for $16. Headed to Brooklyn, New York. Let me get a bigger padded for it at least. Or do I just do a... You could barely fit in there. Let's see. Don't yawn on the video camera, yawn on the video camera. Just saying, don't yawn on the video cameras. Try to make me yawn. Oh my God. Oh. You can't even say the word yawn without yawning. What is up with that? It's that magical mystery stuff, I guess. Stop communicating. Boom, 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 boom. All right. That's all that has to go today. ahead and just burn through these real quick. Don't burn. All right, how many of you guys, when you saw my last video, went and bought one of my old shirts? How many of you? Because I think I sold 3 of these since I put that video up telling you guys that this was my old shirt that I made a long time ago that I sold on eBay 15 years ago or so. And I had a whole box still in storage. Naturally optimistic. Because I had 2 more yesterday and now this one. So if that's you guys are funny. Funny, awesome. So another naturally optimistic shirt. Headed out. Why is everybody's address wrong today? All right, so this sold for $9.50. Headed to Orange Beach, Alabama. Don't yawn on the video camera, yawn on the video. All right, next track, please. Because I'm wanting to yawn again. How dare you make me yawn? I always grab these at the bins. I saw 2 of them together and nobody grabbed, so I grab them. They're cycling shirts. They usually have different sponsors all over them, but I always grab those. This one sold for $10, headed to Stratton, Illinois. Put the t-shirt in the bag, put the t-shirt in the bag, put the t-shirt in the bag. Put the t-shirt in the bag, put the t-shirt in the bag, put the t-shirt in the bag. We've got a kid's Nike hoodie. Sold for $6. Been in the store for a little bit. Headed to Niceville, Florida. Bet you there's some mean people there. Get out of my way. There's a rubber band on the floor. I keep stepping on it, yeah. For some reason, I will not bend down and pick it up. There's a rubber band on the floor. I'm surprised there's no deliveries at my door. I've got a Calvin Klein hat, wool blend, sold for $7. Headed to Duro, Florida, Florida, Florida. Don't you hate when that happens, when you accidentally flip over the edge when you're trying to get it, and then when you almost mess it up a second time? It's the instrumental part of the album. Clint Black is looking for Christmas. He just wants some presents to give. Sold for $377. Headed to Preston, Minnesota. Clint Black is looking for some Christmas. Should I tell him Santa Claus ain't real? Will it hurt his feelings? Will it make him cry? Will he be so unhappy that he wants to die? Should I tell Clint Black Santa Claus is not real? I would, but I'm not sure how it would make him feel. Calabella is a big game hunter PC game. Sold for $630, headed to Jefferson City, Missouri. Is it Missouri or misery? It could go either way, especially this week with below zero temperatures blowing my way. I'm used to my old AC system because I guess 5-6 years ago we had it all finally replaced. The old system was like 25 years old. But it never worked very efficient. Now I know why, but, well, at least one reason why. So it was always, when it was going to get cold, I'd have to make sure I cranked the heat up to try to keep the house as warm as possible, because the coldness outside always seemed to, when it got super, super cold outside, it always seemed to like really take effect on the inside, especially down here. It'd be like right now, I'd be like, holy crap, my hands would be freaking ice cubes right now. But with the new system, and now the fact that I had to figure out, even though I didn't know what I was doing, that the upstairs unit was pulling in attic air, which would be cold or hot, depending on the time of year, instead of recirculating the house air. When I noticed that, he goes, oh, we should have noticed that when we replaced the unit. Oh, yeah, maybe you, hello? So now that everything's working properly, I'm probably not going to have to worry about it. Knock on everything. But since it's supposed to be getting, you know, below zero temperatures and stuff coming up this week, I'm like, okay, I'm going to crank the heat up a little bit just in case, kind of my old habit of way of doing things. But normally I used to keep it, the old unit, I'd have to keep the house at 70 and then push it up to like 73 or something when it got super cold to try to keep it warm. But now I pretty much keep it at like 68 during the day, 65 at night. So I'm like, I'm going to put it up to 70 just in case. So I popped it up to 70. All right, Lost Boys, Lost and Found. So now it would probably be too hot now to turn it back down, but that's a good thing. Headed to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. $9.13 was the sold price. The sold price. The sold price is the price you pay. The sold price. It don't care if you're gay. The sold price is the same for all. Because it's understanding and compassionate to the sold price. Alright now. Dan Zane House Party. So for $440. Headed to where the hell? Drama Zone After School. I don't know where the hell it is. I have to click down on this. I'll wait till it prints out. That's a long ass address. Well, that's a long ass address. Coming over the computer now. Holy crap, it's acted really small. New York, New York. Care of Ella, let's see, supervisor of the Drama Zone After School Development Arts. All right. All right, do your thing. Do your thing. I hope the post person can read that address. Drinkworks hat. Sold for $7, headed to Inglewood, New Jersey. Inglewood Humperdinck. Don't mess up my tape. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. How dareth you, method uppeth myeth tapeth. Worketh righteth. I hear my puppies snoring in the background. Okay, James, it's old. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Kanakuk? I want to say Keokuk because I was a street in a city growing up. Kanakuk. Kanakuk? Sold for $9.50. Headed to Dallas, Texas. Stuff selling, that's good. Good. Keep it up. Choo. Whoops, wrong one. All right, we're just gonna burn through this stuff real quick so I can get moving. So we got Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer CD, sold for $3.88. Baby It's Cold Outside CD, sold for $3.88. And not to the same person. Paste Magazine CD sampler, sold for $4, $4.20. The Wilsons Monday Without You CD promo, sold for $5.01. We got Ashworth Golf Company hat, sold for $11. And then the items that have sold since. We got a Bungie Corporation ball cap, sold for $10.50. A couple of CDs, WTUE 104.7 Classics, Volume 1 or Volume 2, Volume 3, sold for $6.60 a piece to the same person. They just paid separately. Dora the Explorer on a Game Boy Advance, cartridge only, sold for $3.88. And Faded Seaside Glam by The Delays CD, sold for $4.19. And then we got a Star Wars figure, Power of the Force, 1997. I'm not a big Star Wars person. Garden, Long Snoot figure, sold for $5. Oh, and then I have 2 more True Gathers. True Gather's been killing it the last 2 days. Had what, 4 or 5 yesterday? Have 2 today. We've got a 45 record Paul Weston, sold for $6. And a cassette, antique Christmas music box cassette, sold for $3.50. So I'll get those shipped out of here now. But that is it for the video. All right. So thanks, everybody. And yeah, maybe I'll play with the camera today and see what kind of different style of video I can come up with. Try to keep it light and goofy and Christmassy, if you will. Maybe, you know, what was my title? I thought a man's guide to Christmas shopping or something. So I'll come up with a cool little title or something. So watch out for that. If I do that, I should do that. I really should. It's cold. It'll keep me distracted while I'm out running around in shorts. Oh. All right, I'll probably put on pants today. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.